Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So as you remember the title, it's big news part 2. You added a 1 to the 2. I don't know how to count. Um I have a lot more stuff for my game. A lot of concepts. Like a lot. I'm just gonna show y'all it. Let me just flip through to find the first pages. There's a lot of pages in this book I've already used. So much of it's just junk stuff. Maybe I'll do a tour of my book. One day. One day. Okay, I won't stay home and start saying. Oh god dang it! I'm trying to do this so I don't flip through all the pages. So let's get to the important parts. Alright. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, diabetes tutorial 23. Don't remember the numbers were. I still haven't been him or Ice Basils yet. I just teased that. Well, oh well. Yeah, JX1. So the abilities are kind of like artful when I think about it, because you can just build a wall. I don't even know if I'm doing artful yet. I haven't decided if I'm actually adding him. I guess I better remember my map control basic character. I'm not gonna read the stats. I'm too lazy to do that. But I balanced most of the characters out. JX1, he can teleport and also, I guess pop-ups in your screen really. What does that say up there? I don't know. And that's also another killer. No one knows. It's Builderman. Yeah, Builderman's not a survivor. He's a killer now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Faker, they can shapeshift into other players, but they also have like different forms they spawn as, so it's different. And they can also steal your fight. And then we have survivors. We have more, but we have prototype, which it's mostly survivalist based, but he can stun the killer. He has a roll ability, like a dash ability. Similar to Jacob from Pond. He also has snap ability, which you can use only every time you hit the killer up to like 3 times. But you can't get any more. And like if he has to take damage or like has a broken bone or something, like limping, you can use to repair it. But that works for 3 times. And this random art. Oh, and this. I don't know why art gets so dirty. So Block is just guessed, but he's actually a tank character. He's got 110 HP from a Buffett. He's a block builder, which doesn't have to be hit for like have a punch, which he can. He just stands still and deflects all damage. When he gets hit, then the killer gets slowed down significantly. And that's random art. Okay. I'm gonna find the pages for the other stuff. That's just geometry. That's just John Doe. That's no way if I decide to add him and with other random drawings. I'm not gonna do most like the standard characters because so many games have them. If I do, I'll probably change them a lot. That's a random killjoy concept. That's a random pursuer concept. So much random art. That's geometry. Site redesign. That's shapeshifter. That shapeshifter's master reaper. Oh yeah, here's a block curse skin also made. I actually really like this design. XP64. It's inspired by Adware and Areaware from Die of Death. I actually really like how it looks out. I haven't modeled yet, but I'll make it myself. But that's just a random drawing. Do you want to see that one? Just continue flipping. That's Die of Death. I'm just gonna continue flipping. I'm too lazy to cut out the parts. Okay, I passed it. No, I didn't. Alright, here's your masteries. Here's Blox Curse, Primal Instinct. So half of it's more of like primal themed, kind of armored, and the other one's skeleton themed. I like it, how it looks. It looks really clean. It looks better, but it has to give him wings. I didn't make customized accessories yet. And Master Pawner is Pawner's Mastery. I'm gonna change it a little bit. And the sword's supposed to be Telemonster's Chaos Edge or Crescendo, but I didn't get the image, so I just drew something random. And the Speed Coil and Gen Coil look completely different. And awesome sauce. Yeah, it's that one diode disc, and it's for Genesis, but I'm gonna change it a little bit. Mostly just waffle. And then I like cake Kurtz. It's Apex Cake. It's like a cake monster from Bake a Cake, but it's more alive. And I really like how it looks. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna get animations. And then Silent Night is for geometry. You can tell. I like how it looks. It looks really clean for the most part. And Flames is for Dare. Dare is like a gamble-based character. It's just I think it's just chance. I said that you just test your luck. And then Katie Lover's a new survivor. She's a support. She's like one of the only female survivors in the killer. There's only one female killer, ironically, but she's a support based, and she has a dash ability, but it doesn't function the same way as rolls, because Genesis hits the killer and knocks him back, and does give iframe. This one just iframes. However, it can go through the killer if it hits them. It gives them speed boost, and they can steal people's stars. And then there's our master. I really like how it looks, like a wizard. And then here's our Christmas skins. I probably won't release before Christmas, definitely. If I do something before Christmas or a little bit after, I'll release some skins temporarily. But I won't make like a big event. And here's Cake X Free Cake. Neapolitan. I think I said it right. It's for Blasker. It's inspired by the Terror Heroes boss. Yes, I'm a Terrorist fan. You can see my videos. Same with this one by the Fruitcake Enemy or Tasty Cake. And then this is Geometry's one. It's a present. Yeah, it's like kind of a half open present, and it's partly not. Like if it wasn't, it's affected by presents. And then JX1's is a giant icy glacier. I said, according to my friend, he thought presents and ice were food themes. So don't eat those at home, kids. And then we have oh no's. I don't have any skins for him besides another one I already made on the next a few pages. But this one is a calf. It's more candy cane, but he doesn't look evil. It's just candy. I flip the sides though. Yeah. And there's Gingerbread, which is just Genesis. It's probably the cheapest one, easiest one. And then this is the achievement skin for Block Guest. Yeah. And then there's this one for Bloxker, and we're remaking it, but it's the final boss from JSAB. You know, Elixir. And then here's this one. This could be a character. Roaches could be a character. It could like just become a skin geometry, but I really like how it looks. I actually put a lot of effort to making this one. I put effort into all the skins, just some of them easy to make together. And then flowers for Faker, most likely, or his own character. It gets its own character. I'll put into design a little bit. And Shaletsky. Most likely the skin for Pawner. I don't know the name of the character. This was from ARG. And yeah, Omega Flower for Yeah, I'm gonna do Deltarune and Undertale skins. I don't care if you say no. I'm doing it anyways. And Gaster for JX1. And Malphil for oh no, she's not any skins. And then Y2K for Google. Only some people remember. Probably most of the first video remember who she was. I didn't make a single skin for anyone, and I remember her. So I made this, and I didn't give her body. I forgot to do that. And then this is just that's Cronus. And that's just random stuff. Yeah, that's kind of all the stuff I made. Most of the skins will get like I'll rework probably or change. Like Final Boss is gonna get changed a little bit. Most of the skins won't get animated besides some, but we'll get chase teams. Like I know Blox Curves in that one Final Boss one. Some of the Christmas skins will get some animations. But mostly the Blox Curve ones and the Undertale ones I showed will get animations. I mean most Master skins will get something animation wise to it. I'm gonna make more stuff, so yeah. I mean I made all these like weeks ago. Or some of these weeks ago, some of them more recently. But yeah, most of the characters like roaches and flowers, most of them just be skins. I don't know if I'm making individual characters for each, like that'll take some time. I mean, if you have any character suggestions, really, like anything you want me to add, I'll do it. Like I'm gonna look at more ARGs and also make more characters myself. Mostly it's kind of classic themed. But at the same time, I actually did think of making a skin for I think it was a geometry used to JX1, but I had an idea. So I was gonna add a broken scoop skin. I don't know which one. It might have been Circuit, but I didn't think of who it was. I don't know. But looking into, I've just been looking around horror and stuff to see if I can find some cool skins and those stuff. But I mean, a lot of progress. Yeah, I'm saying if I get close to the game's demo, I'll release a short demo for y'all to try, which is gonna have only Survivor and Killer. That's it. No skins, no emotes. Just all the maps, the most popular in the main game, and skins and emotes. Oh, what are you doing? Sorry, dog. Yeah, just like genuinely some like just some simple things for the game. Sounds like and then let y'all test it to see if it's good or not. Yeah. There's not gonna be very much. I don't know if there's anything else to say besides if you have any I guess ideas, even though I ask this every time no one does, but comment like that you see that little button on there? It says comment. You click that button, you can type and say anything you want. And I'll see it because my phone won't stop giving me notifications every time you come. Please don't. Just don't do that. But look, I'm not gonna beg for comments. Just if you want to submit an idea, yeah. And also, there's a Discord server. Oh, you gotta go to the other videos. I think if you go to one of my other videos, like the other announcement videos, you can find the Discord server. Most of it's not finished, but there's the people who work the game like I won't say their names, or at least their username, just so you don't know. But there's the guy who works on music, voice acting stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's also a Buff Carl Weezer skin. I think you've all seen that. Uh, that's a discount. Anyways, I think this is it. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna keep stalling just to make this video longer. There's no reason for me to do it anyways. I'm just giving random stuff, but I'm still gonna make more skins. I'm still trying to think of more ideas. Mostly, I'm trying to think of Undertale skins, Deltarune, because I couldn't think of any good ones besides Gaster and Bloxker. But I want to make at least one or two Survivor skins. I kind of want to make Chris low key. I just don't know who I'm gonna do it for. Maybe one of the Sentinels. Oh yeah, another thing. We don't call our characters in the games. We don't. Killers haven't got to finish the name of it. The survivors are called subjects. And the killers, I think they were called executioners, but I'm changing their names. I don't know yet what to change them to. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, anything else? Okay, hold on. Actually, well, you know what? Since I'm at it, I guess I'll say I added a few things to the game: maps, lobby, sprinting, HP, animations for survivors only. That's it. But the maps I added were Undead Coming, Teapots of Doom, Office Hell, Chaos Canyon, and I'm adding more maps later today. I mean, not today. Friday. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm not saying any more for this time. Okay, that's it. Have a nice day and eat more peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. Goodbye, YouTube.